I left the Philippines when I was only 20 years old, so it's going to be all school things. You know, went to school, three different schools, Lianga, Surigao, and then I graduated in Marihatag, Surigao del Sur, in a private Catholic school. And then went to college in Cebu City, which is in the Visayas. And went to school and went to work, and that's all I did is school and work. I wanted to have a better life because I wanted to work and help the family, help the younger brothers and sisters go to college. So I thought I would have a better opportunity here in the United States. I was very lucky. There was a business superintendent in Palm Springs Unified School District who recognized the quality of the Filipino workers and hired me to be in the business department. And they were very impressed with my job. I basically did all the work throughout the business department, and they finally gave me a really good permanent job. After 5 years with Palm Springs Unified School District, I was promoted rapidly into a position where I know I could not go any higher. So I decided I needed I needed an opportunity to grow, and Metropolitan Life was the company I decided to join. And they actually really recruited me. They knew me from my work with the school district. I worked for MetLife for 30 years before I retired a couple years ago. And I was a perennial productive employee or salesperson, and #1 in the whole Southern California. I got the highest awards this MetLife could give, and I qualified for the industry awards. And as a woman, it was hard to be in the business of financial business. So at one point, I was the only woman who qualified for all those awards. Yeah. I have 2 children, a young man who already has 3 children of his own. He lives in San Bernardino area. And then I have a daughter, just the 2 of them. I volunteer a lot. I am a chairman of the board for a 501c3 that I founded for the Cathedral City High School here in the Valley. I'm very busy with that, trying to raise funds for the children who needed to go places and the parents cannot afford. And I'm also the chairman of the board for the PhilAm. And so I try to open my home and be hospitable to everybody and help anybody who needs help. And we're very active in our church. And where we have also an open door for everybody from church. And I have a sideline, a hobby, renting my properties throughout United States and throughout the world, which I'm having fun with. I supported a private Catholic church school, a private school in Danao City. I believe that education is the best asset we could get. It is the only wealth that we could take to the grave. And so I wanted to help young kids have the opportunity to get a good education. And so I'm supporting a school there. I feel like I was born to help people because that's my joy. When I was with MetLife, I was very happy because I have almost 1,000 families as my clientele, and I help them. when I left a couple years ago, I have three generations of clientele. I help, I know I make a big difference in their lives. I was able to make monies for them in the investment industry. And when they're happy and when they're successful, I'm happy. So that I just have a caring heart, and maybe even I'm a nurse in heart also, because I was a hospice volunteer. So I help a lot of people. That's my joy. And I thank God that financially I'm able to do that also. I am very excited to meet a young man who sacrificed his life to be a service to the Filipino community. And I thank him for that. I know that his family have sacrificed a lot to be of service to the Filipino community. And on behalf of the Filipino community, President Aquino, thank you very much.